Hello and welcome back to a brand new Carnage gaming video. Today we're going to be going over the callouts on the map Bind. If this does help you at all, please be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and we're uploading daily Valorant content, so if you are interested, just hit that sub button. Without any further ado, let's just get into it. So we're going to start out, we're going to be going through all of the A side callouts for the defender side. First off, we're going to be talking about pipes, which is this entire area right here. So basically, as you walk through, this entire area is pipes and it looks out onto site. And then if you push further back and go up to this top area, this entire thing is called heaven. So heaven looks out all over site, and we're going to go over every single one of these callouts here. So starting out over here, this is gate because of this big gate. It's just to the left. Not many people play it, but it could be worth to know. If we look at these boxes on site, that's Tetris. You can get up there with using abilities if you would like, so be sure to know that's Tetris. This right here is truck because it is a large truck. And then if we push through here, we have U-Haul, as in the shipping and moving company, whatever it is. This is U-Haul. You can peek out of U-Haul and look at mid. This entire lane is mid. And then you have the teleporter. Now, these are all of the callouts for the defenders. These is most of the things that you will need to know if you are defending on this site. Now we're going to be talking about if you are attacking a site, from that side, what your callouts are going to be. So starting out in T spawn here, or attacking spawn, we just walk through the spawn. We can look at tunnels, which is this little tunnel right there. And then we start pushing onto A from, this is like A lobby or faucet, vines. All of those are callouts for this. This because the faucet and the vines, this entire area is just that. And after that, you push through, you end up in showers. This area through here, this entire thing, all of the tiled area, is showers. This is a good one to know. You're in showers, you can peek out U-Haul, peek out heaven, all sorts of good stuff from there. If we go back through the T side, we got to remember that the walls are going to be placed. This wall right here is going to be about right here-ish, and then you can push up stairs, up these stairs, and then peek mid. Now, as you're peeking mid, you do see this little cubby area. This thing is called carpet, this entire area, because of the carpets. And then this box, a lot of times Jets and Razes will jump on top of the box using their abilities. This is called double box, or two boxes, stacked box, whatever you want to call them. It's double box on top of it, whatever. All of those callouts do work. And then we can go through teleport. So as we teleport, we're actually going to teleport back to the defender spawn and go through the B callouts now that we know all of the A calls. So going through defender spawn, we're going to walk all the way over to B, and we see this huge little area. So this is called halls or labs. Either one of those works. Both are kind of known. I prefer halls. I would call it hall just so your teammates can all be on the same page. And then we have right here, which is elbow. So you can be like peeking out of elbow, whatever the call out is, you know, close elbow, all of that sort of stuff. Remember, you can do that with all of these call outs depending on where they are. Now from site, we have a box or crate, whatever. You can say above box, on box, in box, back box. All of those things are needed, and you want to give as much information to your teammates as possible. We also see this little cubby area right here. This is called wall. So if someone's hiding here, you can say they're in wall, on wall, whatever. And then right here, we have shiny, because these boxes are very shiny. Now, if someone is back site, which is from this box right here, all the way to lab, you just say back site. There isn't really precise calls, but you can say in the corner. Just try and describe your teammates as best as you possibly can. Now, as we look over here, right now we're on box and we're looking into hookah. This entire room is hookah, and then this box right here is drop box, or box hookah, whatever. Another thing to know, if they're peeking hookah and they're close, this is window. So if somebody is right here on hookah, just very close, actually peeking it, this is window, so remember that. Now, this is all of the defender-sided callouts. Next, we're going to talk about that over on the attacking side. So here in the attacker spawn, we are going to head right on over to the B bomb site. As we keep going, we're in attacker spawn. We're going to start out from this area right here. This entire thing is called market. So right now we're in market, and as we peek out, we're actually peeking short B. B short. Either one of those works. We can walk all the way up to C teleporter and then into hookah. Now this entire teleporter hookah region is still short B. You can communicate with your teammates how close or how far they are. Let's head on over to the other side, the last couple calls. This entire area over here is fountain because of this fountain. And then as we peek through here, this is B long. This is important to know on both sides. I decided to put it on the attacking side just because they'll be pushing through here more often than you will be as a defender. Well, this is B long. You can push through B long. Look at B side teleporter. You can look through this area, arches right here. This entire room is arches. You'll also hear it called garden here, but arches is the actual call for this. And then look onto site. So this is B long right here. This is arches or garden. And then that brings you directly onto the site. Another one to know, just in case, this is door box. It has this door on this box. That's kind of good to know because I do believe that they can get up here with abilities and could be holding on top of this box, which is kind of a cool angle to be. So just remember that. And remember, all of these spots up here, you can basically get onto with an ability. So right now I'm using Raise, and I can just satchel myself right on up to basically everything I want to go and then be on top of stuff. So just remember to communicate with your team effectively. This is all of the callouts on the bind map. I'm going to have videos on every single map and all of the callouts on them as they do come out. So if you are interested in that, please be sure to subscribe. I hope you can all communicate with your team a little more effectively now. I appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.
We deserve it, we put the work in. We came together like a Sunday service. Patiently waiting, it made me nervous. I got demons and servants, they steady lurking. Mama told me I had greater purpose. Ever since I was little, I wasn't certain. I got to searching and I found it worth it. Look at my life, feel my pain.